Hello people, welcome back to another video. And yes, this is a voice reveal, but I don't care. Sorry if I sound a bit weird, it's probably because I'm sick or something. But yeah. So anyways, as you probably read by the title, school. I hate school so much. And probably most of the people that are watching this video probably hate school too. Sometimes I wish that school didn't really exist, but I mean, how would I get my education really? So school has some good parts and some bad parts, like, math. Sorry to the people that like math. Yeah, so let's just start the video. Yeah, subscribe, please. I know that probably most of you do go to school, so we all know the struggles of trying to fix your hair, but you can't just get it right. And what to wear? Like, I have too many clothes. Help me, please. Another thing is that, well, you have to wake up extremely early. Whenever I get home, I'm just laid on the bed. I'm just so tired. But then I find out that homework exists. So, help. So, COVID-19 happened, so we're just gonna wear a mask. So, in ELA class, I used to sit in the back, but one time I got called on for a question, and I don't think the teacher noticed, but I was in the bathroom and I just came back. I don't think she noticed that I went. So, she basically called on me, and I didn't really know what the answer was since I was in the bathroom, and since I got the answer wrong, she was like, I'm moving you to the front. So I was like, okay. So, that was a bit embarrassing, but yeah. So now I sit in the front. To be honest, it kind of helped me learn a bit better, but now someone else has taken my place, sitting in the back. Now I'm not cool anymore. So another school story I'll tell you is basically this girl sat next to me in lunch, and she's really mean. I'll call her Sandy because I hate that name. So basically Sandy sat next to me and she's like, my channel has more subscribers than yours. I have like 188. And then I'm just hearing this and I'm like, what? So basically, I have 2 channels, and I told her that, well, my gotcha channel has like 109 subscribers, and my other channel has like 80-something subscribers. So if I add them, I have like about 200. So technically, I have more subscribers than you. And she just looks a bit embarrassed, trying to ignore what I just said. So more stories about Sandy. Sandy is one of like my friend's friends. So like I have a friend and she's friends with my friend too. Sorry if that sounds a bit confusing. And we'll call her Angie because I love that name. So basically, Sandy like basically says, she's like, Angie likes me better than you. And then Angie's just sitting there next to me because like she doesn't really know what to say to that because she's the good kid there, and I'm just looking at Sandy dead in the eye, and I'm like, she likes us both equally because we're both her friends. And then once again she looks annoyed and doesn't care what I just said. Also, my sister's joining the video now.
Hello, people. I'm someone.
Nice to meet you, someone. Anyways, your name is actually Serenity, also known as my sister Twizzy. So, have you been any through embarrassing stories during school?
I guess so, yeah.
So, can you explain one of the stories of what happened?
One time, this thing happens. It's called Japan. Secret code word. Anyway, I was basically in a whole lot of pain that day, and
you were on your period.
Yes. I don't need to explain what that is, do I? Too bad you're not getting
No. You do not, because there could be little kids watching it. Okay, explain.
Anyway, Basically, I was not feeling well that day at all. I was walking to one of my classes, and then I just stopped breathing.
Oh, for a second I thought you said, and then I pooped. Okay.
Your humor isn't funny, but second of all, I stopped breathing. I walked into my class. I was like, "Hey, teacher, I can't breathe." And then he was like, "Oh."
Straight up, oh.
Just sit in my chair for a moment.
Just
and
sit
I was
in the
like,
sit in the teacher's cool chair.
Yes, I was sitting in the teacher's cool chair.
The cool chair where the teachers sit. The spinning wheelchair.
Wasn't very cool, but anyway, he called somebody, and a few minutes later, I see this nurse come up with a wheelchair, and I was like, "Oh no!"
I thought you were gonna say for some reason. I thought you were gonna say, and then the nurse came up with a gun.
Okay, you know what? No, that's not even funny. Anyway, so I ended up having to just leave the room in a wheelchair. So, because I had a hard time breathing and I had a hard time walking.
What were
I was basically paralyzed.
Oh gosh, what were people's reactions to that?
First of all, that one kid is in that class, dude who follows me, and I don't remember his reaction because this happened a few months ago. But basically, like, I just remember being like, "Oh,
the guy that follows you. The guy that sounds like my story I'm working on. You know, the stalker story."
Yeah, anyway. I was like, I could have just walked out of the door and then get in the wheelchair. I can at least walk that far. But I just had to kind of be in a wheelchair, being, like, just taken out of the room slowly by the dude. And then people are just looking at me, and I'm just like, I'm sick, I guess.
So, were those all your school stories, Serenity?
Yes.
Okay, and that was all mine, too.
Oh.
I still have a few, but
if you guys, make a part 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. If you guys really want another part 2, then you can like the video to let me know. I guess you don't have to, but it would be really nice.
Yeah, we get it. Okay, get on with it.
Anyways, you can leave now if you want the video's over, but if you want to stay, then that's cool. So yeah.
Okay, bye.
Anyways, bye.
Bye.
So guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe.
No.
Hi.